All right, Shalom. This is another prophetic news, and we're going into RT to do racist Oxford Union cocktail. What's that? Advert sparks race.
Race now. Race roll?
Oh, yeah, that's what it say. I don't know why I say that.
Race roll.
That didn't sound right. I wrote the shit down. I was like, what the fuck is this? Okay, so we're going to go into it a little bit. As you can see, the colonists is back to what they trying to do.
Okay. This is published May 29th. Yeah. It says the Oxford Union has caused outrage for displaying an incredibly racist advertisement for a cocktail called the Colonial Comeback.
All right, go up a little bit so they can see it. All right, look. So when you get there to the place, this is what you see. Hey, what's this? You know they got the little fold card for you. Yeah. You know, you want this drink, you want this drink. You're like, shit, let me get that. Okay, it was funny, cracker.
Yeah, brandy, peach snaps.
Yeah, that was mockery.
And lemonade. Yeah.
Okay, you go ahead.
Oh, that brandy means stuff for like brown.
Yeah.
Okay. It says the Oxford Union has caused outrage for displaying an incredibly racist advertisement for a cocktail called Colonial Comeback, featuring an image of black hands in chains at a debate on Thursday. It says the controversial advertisement was posted at an event organized by Oxford University's 200-year-old debating society titled "This House Believes Britain Owes Reparation to Her Former Colonies." The event encouraged speakers and guests to debate whether Britain should pay money to former colonies as reparations for alleged historical crimes. Posters of the tasteless 250 cocktails circulated the Union Bar before the event. A race war soon erupted on social media after it was shared online. A photograph of the poster promoting the drink was first posted on Twitter by student Adam Cooper, who tweeted, "Oxford Union have made a racist colonial cocktail for the reparation debate." They show you the picture again.
Right. So that's Esau's way of being funny and shit. That's all. The crackers think they funny. Like we just trying to be like, oh my God, look what they did. So yeah, we're gonna go right in on you crackers. Since y'all like to bring up the past, we like to too. Shit. You know how they quick. That was in the past.
Yep.
So what the fuck is that then? Shit.
Right.
Just
I can cut you off, but yeah, like the brother said, the past. So he brings up our past, where the hands would change.
right.
Fuck
Like,
devils, man.
and the way the guy even said it on Twitter, that when he synced it and he said how Oxford did this as a joke. That's a joke. And since y'all always joking, we like to joke too. That's why we watch our videos, we always doing what? Alright. Joking on y'all ass.
Stammering lips.
Yeah. Zechariah 11:5, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. That's why they just do little conferences like this. And they that sell them say, "Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not." Because Jesse Jackson them or whoever our leader's supposed to be on, like bringing that nigga up no more. Supposed to be an outrage over shit like this.
Right.
This supposed to be on CNN. Don't matter of fact, no, Al Sharpton got his own show.
Yep.
That motherfucker's supposed to be on now.
With another Million Man March going. Faggot.
Yeah. So yeah, that was it.
Yeah, because you know it shows you that these Edomites this was over 200 years they've been doing this. Okay, let's just point that out. They've been doing this for over 200 years, having debates on whether they should give us reparations or not.
Yeah, 3
Okay, but it goes with that scripture though. So.
Take their ass 200 years to figure out if they're gonna get somebody reparations and shit.
Yeah, but it's all mockery.
Yeah.
You said Jeremiah 42 and 22?
Yep.
All right, this Jeremiah 42.
No, Isaiah.
Okay, yeah, because I'm like, I got to hear this. Okay, good. Isaiah 42 and 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled.
Right, this Israel. It's talking about the blacks, lands, and Native Americans. Robbed and spoiled, we was put in slavery, and everything was taken away from us. And we in free slave labor, which made the elites rich.
They are all of them snared in holes.
Right, so they created social sets for us. All right, the snare is what? The traps that they set up in these communities to put us in what? Holes.
Yeah, drugs,
Yeah,
gangs.
Projects,
Yeah.
ghettos.
And they are hid in prison houses. They are all for a prey. We just named all what the prey is. And none delivereth, and we just explained our leader, for a spoil, and none saith restore.
Right. So none of y'all saying restore. Nobody's saying restore. Nobody's saying, oh, well, they talk about reparations, but it's really no move forward toward it.
Right, that's what it is. A lot of talking.
Yeah.
You know.
This is
Fucking keep talking.
Baruch chapter 3 verse 8. It say, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
Yeah, yeah. Right
And
now,
we understand that.
2015, yeah.
Where thou hast scattered us
America.
for a reproach and a curse,
All the nations laugh at us, joke with us.
and to be subject to payments.
And we still subject to payments. No reparations, but we subject to your payments. Which is your taxes, tax burdens.
According to all the iniquities of our fathers.
Yeah, so we did it, yeah. But the scriptures tell you that our iniquity was over with.
Yeah.
Our punishment was over with. We fulfilled our punishment. But y'all laid on sore strokes.
Which departed from the Most High our power.
That's it.
Thank you.
Oh, well, verse 10. I got it. Baruch 3 and 10, it says, how happened it, Israel, that thou art in thine enemy's land, that thou art waxen old in a strange country, that thou art defiled with the dead?
The dead is the rest of the nations. Israel, a servant to these nations.
Do Psalms 5 and 9. I'm going to do the second Chronicles last because it don't even fit going in now how it's going in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't fit.
Psalms 5 and 9.
Yeah. And Psalms 2 and 1.
I got 5 and 9.
Okay, go.
This is Psalms chapter 5.
Go to Job 20 and 10.
Psalms chapter 5 verses 9. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wicked. It is very wickedness.
Right, so when they say the event encouraged speakers and guests to debate whether Britain should pay money, see I say the event encourage. Why you gotta encourage a grown motherfucker who rich to write some shit on shit day? That's how you know, man, when they write this shit, they think people a kid when you even read. The event encourage speakers and guests to debate whether Britain should pay money.
And it was just for
I don't need no
mocking.
fucking encouraging.
Mocking.
It says their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue.
Right. That's why they doing that. That's why they encouraging each other to write debates on should they pay. So they can flatter with their tongue. No, look what they said.
Verse 10. Destroy thou them, O God, let them fall by their own counsels.
Right. See, that's what's your counsel? The one world order. How you planning on throwing everybody in concentration camp and getting the fuck out of here when the angels and Yahweh Shah get back and letting us fall into the earthquakes, the goddamn tsunamis, the damn plagues, the what else? The pestilence.
Famines.
Shit, y'all ain't going no goddamn well.
Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against thee.
Right. He gave y'all the earth, gave y'all order and laws to maintain his earth, and y'all took it and threw it behind your back and said, shit, what we need that for?
Keep going.
Yeah, go to T.
Yeah, that was 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is Psalms chapter 2 verse 1.
Yeah, go to 9.
It say, why do the heathen rage? And the people imagine a vain thing.
Right, go up a little bit on that. Because it's the reason why the drinks say the colonists come back. So that's y'all imagine a vain thing when y'all saying that. Y'all ain't coming back shit. The only thing y'all coming back to is you might as well replace them goddamn hands from black to red. That's it.
That's right.
And the only reason why that brother hand black is because I'm pretty sure the condition he was in. Because he really brown.
The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together.
And this one of the councils right here. Because who the fuck you think gonna go to a meeting like this unless you have the power to do this type of shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just finna go to a meeting where they say, oh, should we give reparations back to blacks? I'm not no fucking billionaire. I don't run the world. The fuck you asking me what should we be doing to them? Even if I wanted to help them, I'm not even in a position. So this is for y'all. So we know who at these meetings. We know this ain't just no average cracker who happened to be a professor and a scholar of history, and he just learned that, wow, this is what them blacks actually went through? No, this isn't right. So he want to go to conventions like this and shit. That's what they want you to think.